What's going on, people? I don't really feel like thinking too much today, so we're just going to play some Face Crusader. Also, I got a quest to play Crusader, so that's how I have it. I mean, it's all regular cards. The only quote-unquote spicy inclusions are House Carl, Mercenary Captain, and Relentless Raider. And those aren't so much spicy as much as they're just, like, lesser seen. But even with something like Face Crusader, I still need to make it at least mildly interesting for myself. Because most of these decks are just kind of mindless and boring. You just slam cards down and you either win or you don't. So I like to at least include a couple cards that I personally enjoy playing, so that I have some investment in the outcome of the game. That's the way I make decks more interesting for myself. Like, if I were to ever play, like, True Control Tribunal, I would have to include so many spicy cards, or else I would literally pass out playing. And this is that kind of similar to that kind of deck, too. This at least has some, like, high intensity games when you're playing generic aggro decks. Tribunal Control, like, I don't even need to look at the screen. There's no spice to it. Alrighty. The DTB special of put a card back, get the same card back. What do you got, mistake? That was probably a mistake.
I'll whip them into shape.
Probably just play this next turn, hit for 2. And then probably ring this out on 3. If everything's still healthy and alive.
You can't defeat me.
We have the 2 best cards in Face Crusader.
Come and warm yourself.
Ooh, I don't know if you necessarily have time to pull these shenanigans off, my friend.
We will rebuild Skyrim.
You can't
into the
defeat
land
me.
she
Ready
once
to
was.
You have Crusader's Assault if they play anything besides a Charger. And we can also play Riftane with it.
You can't defeat
Ready
me.
to die. Hold the line. I will push them back.
That's a pretty solid lane. And we have another East March and Stormcloak Vanguard for next turn. Or Crusader's Assault. Is this like creatureless Redoran? Is that why or it can't be Stealer of Secrets, so I don't know what's going on there.
We'll rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. Kill them all.
I know this wasn't the best Magicka efficient play. I could have played Stormcloak Vanguard and East March Crusader, but I like the ability to draw the cards now.
None will leave this place. Bow down.
Okay.
You fight like a child. Easy as hunting a
Make
red
this
star.
trade. I know we could have gotten to 1 or pretty close to lethal, but we've got Mercenary Captain, Morkel. Actually, Morkel Gatekeeper could have put us closer, but we have a bunch of different ways to buff attack next turn.
Let's see your fighting stance.
Okay.
Let's
What is
make
this
the
deck? I have no idea what this deck is doing. Lots of charge, but it's running Execute and Crushing Blow. I don't know. The world may never know.
A fine battle.
You fight like a child.
I can't pretend I know what the end game was there, but maybe it's a deck that I don't know about. I can't claim to know every single deck that people are running. But there's lots of charge. Looks like a little bit of item synergy. But then also some actions in there. It's gonna be a question mark for me, dog. But we're gonna get a second game, see if we can do some good things. Kind of similar to the good things we did this game. And yeah, after this I'm gonna take a nice shower. Maybe try some oat milk. My girlfriend's been forcing me to drink oat milk. I don't know why. She wants me to try some quote-unquote healthier choices. We made some Impossible Meat tacos the other day. They're not really healthier than meat, but it makes her feel better about us eating meat. Is my game dead? Oh no, here it is. I don't know what's going on. My client's been running like garbage lately. Maybe I need to uninstall and reinstall at some point. Let's just full ship this. We're playing against Sorcerer, which I haven't seen a Sorcerer in forever. Our hand somehow gets worse, despite being like 95% 2 and 3 drops. But at least we have a Withered Hand Cultist. And now we have a 2-drop. Not a good one, but it's a 2-drop. I like that one better. This can trade with any Barrow Stalker he may play. If it eats a negation, it eats a negation. I'd honestly probably rather this eat a negation than my Stormcloak Vanguard.
By the fires of Oblivion.
Okay. I don't think I particularly care. Not yet, anyway. Like, the fact that this guy's gonna wind up doing 5 damage will be huge. You already ring that out, so there's no other possible play, so you might as well pass. Unless you have Fire Bloom. Or you're gonna lesser ward my guy up. Come on. Alright, I don't know why all these things are happening to me today. There it is. Every time I'm about to say I'll just go do something else and come back. Let's start with Withered Hand. I want to get Eastmarch Crusader out, but for now, I'd rather protect myself from further actions. That's to be expected.
We'll hold, no matter what.
I don't know if he has the 4/4 that unshackles, but just in case he doesn't, I'll play this to make this trade. If he makes this trade,
Sheol take you. By Arcade's beard, stay back.
Enjoy the next life.
I'll let him make the trades. I want the damage. Next turn, we're probably going like Wolfbane, Kiva, Stormcloak Vanguard, something like that.
Out upon it.
Interesting that he gave me a card. Okay.
The day is mine.
The Nords must take back.
Let's get the 5/5 out. It's looking like he wants to be pretty aggressive, but he's making a lot of very defensive plays. But we also are more aggressive than they are.
fallen pox.
Okay. What do you have coming for me? Apuleius. Wake the dead. You gonna draw another Vigilant Ancestor? I mean, that would be a cheeky play.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Okay. Well and good. Maybe setting up Bone Daddy next turn?
We obey.
The Nords
I'm gonna take this out.
take back
But then I'm gonna go this.
We'll push them back.
Fear of you, cowardly.
I know I missed out on 1 damage, but I don't want this to die to a prophecy. So this sets up next turn. I can go for Mercenary Captain. And if he wants to take this out, he needs to double trade with these. This also gives me ample bodies to trade into a potential Ghosty Boy over here, if that's what he goes for. He goes for another
I'll take you all down with me.
I have no time for fools.
Okay.
We'll rebuild Sky.
Nothing like a good plan.
She once was.
Just buff the boys up.
For the rift.
We now have double Orc Clan Captain. We also have Underworld Vigilante plus Orc Clan Captain for lethal from hand. So they've got a lot of work to do in order to stop us here. We've drawn a butt ton of cards for an aggressive deck. Which is another one of those things that I put into my list of things that should not be. An aggressive deck should not be drawing this many cards. I guess they could eat Vigilant Ancestor and kill the Kiva. Or kill this guy. But I mean, you still got a lot of stuff to answer, my boy.
Get out of my way.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
You have no guards to consume. That leaves lethal from hand, or on board, actually. Not even from hand.
A fine battle.
I'll break your
Smack and smack. And that's how it's done. I put a YouTube poll up for you guys. I'm considering starting some streams of some single-player games. Like that new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order thing. I really want to play through the Outer Worlds. You know, some other single-player stuff that I'll probably stream on Twitch and then upload to YouTube later. If you guys can go ahead and find that poll, it's on my channel or should be in your subscription feed. If you want to give me your feedback, I would greatly appreciate that in terms of how we're going to go ahead and stream it. But yeah, as always, thank you guys all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.